Today, I'm going to be scoring with the MVP of the last 25 Madden games, which means we got a lot of work to do. And we are going to start with a pair of MVP teammates, the 2000 MVP Marshall Faulk and the 2001 MVP Kurt Warner. So we're going to head to Madden 2002, where Marshall Faulk's a 99 overall and Kurt Warner is a 95 overall. Now, important to note for this video, the year the player won the MVP is actually going to be the year after in Madden. So for example, Kurt Warner won the 2001 NFL MVP. That actually takes place in Madden 2002, which is why we're here. Must have been nice to be a Rams fan late 90s, early 2000s. 3 straight MVPs. Warner had it in 1999, Faulk in 2000, and then Warner again in 2001. And Warner, I'm trying to run with him or throw it away. I don't know how to scramble in these older games. I'm looking for something quick for the first down. Can we get it? Isaac Bruce. Where is he going? Isaac Bruce, why did you run all the way back to me? Just sit there and it's a first down. Kurt Warner has to be able to hit a deep shot to Torrey Holt. Come on, Torrey Holt or Isaac Bruce. Someone make a grab. There is Holt making a nice grab past the 40. Now back to Faulk. Come on, Marshall. There you go. Pick it up like 6 or 7. Going right back to him. Right back to him. There you go, Faulk inside the 25. I gotta hope I can pick up a 4th and 17 now. I don't really like my chances. Oh, come on. It was there. MVP misses that throw. So we've got it to the 1 now. I want to try to throw this ball to Marshall Faulk and have him score. But I swear, these older Madden games definitely had their faults. They were not as good as nostalgia would make you feel like they are. They have mistakes too, but Marshall Faulk cashes in on the catch from Kurt Warner there. Now we head to Madden 2003. Real quick, everyone, I just want to say that about 90% of the people watching this video right now are not even subscribed. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And our MVP this year is Rich Gannon at a 91 overall of the Oakland Raiders. I will be the first to admit that I do not remember Rich Gannon winning an NFL MVP award, but this is the year that the Raiders made it to the Super Bowl before losing to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this team also has Jerry Rice, so that'll help you win NFL MVP when you have Jerry Rice on your team on the Raiders. I didn't think he was going to make that grab. I thought we were going to overthrow it. There you go. I wish I had a gun formation at some point, and we don't, but there's a penalty. That's going to be defensive pass interference. We are at the 1. Is there like a sneak play? I don't even think there probably is. Oh, there is a QB sneak. Can we sneak it with Rich Gannon to get in the end zone here in Madden 03? That is a terrible QB sneak. He doesn't even go down. You just stand up. Call me crazy, but I'm going to do it one more time at least. I'm going to do it one more time. Get in there, Gannon. Get in there. QB sneak. More like a quarterback power. He's in. Next up, Madden 2004. And this year, we actually had 2 players that took home the MVP. One being Peyton Manning, who is 5 years into his career at this point, and the other was Steve McNair of the Tennessee Titans. You don't see players tie for the MVP that often, but that is what happened here. So we have Peyton Manning up first, who I think has won either 4 or 5 MVPs. I can't exactly remember. But look at Peyton taking a hit, and then Stokely got clotheslined as he caught the ball. We got 2 devastating weapons on the outside. I could pick who I want to go to here. Oh, you're kidding me, Peyton. We just fumbled. We got good field position. So I guess thank you, Peyton, for fumbling that football. How do I scramble, though? Oh, I threw the ball. I almost got picked. I was trying to, like, figure out the button to scramble. It might be L2. I really have no idea what the button is in these older Maddens. I just know R2, RT for the newer games. I'm always trying to figure out what it is. Come on. Yeah, there it is. L2. That's how to scramble. Go, McNair. Come on, McNair. Got Eddie George on this team. I don't think I'm going to be throwing it to him right here, but we're going to complete that one to McCarron's. You can let me know in the comments down below if I got that name wrong. Now we got a quarterback draw. This should work pretty well with McNair. Let's see. Come on, McNair. He's in for the touchdown. Now let's flip back to Peyton. Now let's hit a deep shot with Peyton. Peyton trying to go to Marvin Harrison. That's an MVP throw. Look at Peyton somewhat on the move. I guess he's still young at this point. Maybe he can move a little bit. He was never fast. Well, we need a touchdown. Stokely holds on. Touchdown for Peyton. Next up, Madden 2005. MVP number 2 time for Peyton Manning at a 97 overall now. I want a deep shot. After a little bit of struggle with Peyton in the last game, I'm going deep. Marvin Harrison. He's got it. Touchdown Colts, just like that in Madden 05. Next up, Madden 2006. And the MVP is a 96 overall Shaun Alexander. Now, as I'm recording this video, I do not know who has won the 2024 NFL MVP. I have to record that touchdown after I find out. I'm doing all the other ones before. So I would like to see Saquon Barkley win it over Lamar and Josh Allen. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll know by the time we get to the end of this video. I also want to say this is the year that the Seahawks made the Super Bowl against the Steelers that they lost. I want to say that's right. Come on, get it to our receiver, and we're picked. I hate that Madden Vision feature. So annoying. Let's try to score a touchdown with Shaun Alexander this time. Didn't really get much on the ground the first time I had the ball. Come on, Alexander. That's a pickup of about 6 or 7. Spin move looks good in this game, too. Come on. Come on, Shaun Alexander. Referee, get out of the way. Get out of the way, ref. That's a touchdown for Shaun Alexander. Would have been a nice one, too. Would have been, I forget, like 10 yards or something like that. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's get on this play. Tough to get in the end zone here. Oh my, he got laid out. We didn't pick up a single positive yard on 3 runs with Shaun Alexander here. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. Can't get in the end zone with this team. Come on, catch that. Don't go in, though. Don't go in. That is perfect. We are at the inch line. Please tell me we can put this in. Where's goal line? Come on, Alexander. No messing around. Get in the end zone. We are at the inch line. What happened? It's the end of the first quarter. Get in. Get in. Shaun, touchdown. Seattle and Shaun Alexander. Thank you. Next up, Madden 2007, where we have another running back MVP in LaDainian Tomlinson. Now, how about a touchdown, LT? How about a touchdown? Oh my goodness, the Raiders are in the backfield as soon as he gets the ball. No running room whatsoever until maybe right here. I needed that block from 41, and LT would have took a 30-plus yard. Come on, LT, spin move. No, my own teammate. Come on. I haven't been able to get the big, long touchdown run, but it will be an 11-yard touchdown run for the Chargers and LaDainian Tomlinson. Next, Madden 2008, where we have Tom Brady's first ever league MVP at a 98 overall. This is the first of 3 MVPs for Tom Brady, so we'll see him again in this video. Can we get a completion, Tom? There we go to Caldwell. Record-breaking year, and we were struggling on the first 3 plays. Why is Randy Moss wearing the number 6? I have no idea why he's wearing number 6. That should not be. We're going to take, I think, either the tight end or the fullback there. I think it was the tight end. So many weapons on this team. Randy Moss, Wes Welker, Stallworth. Which one do we want? I think it's Welker here. Wes Welker gets the touchdown. This is the perfect season, Patriots, but they failed in the Super Bowl. Next up, Madden 2009, where for the 3rd time, it'll be a 99 overall Peyton Manning. See what we can do. Maybe the running back. Makes the grab and is in for the touchdown. Nice throw by Manning. Now it's time for Madden 10. I think the gameplay in Madden 09 is a bit more fluid than Madden 10 here. They all feel sluggish in a way. But I'll take the catch to Reggie Wayne. Game feels so slow. Run this football. I guess we're going to run it down to the 1. Did I go in? No, thankfully I didn't go in because we got to score it with Manning. And how about getting him a rushing touchdown? I'm going to run it with the quarterback. I'm going to figure out how to do it. Going right back to it. This time, Peyton, no question, gets a rushing touchdown. Doesn't have many of those in his career. Next is Madden NFL 11, where it'll be Tom Brady's 2nd NFL MVP at a 95 overall. I feel like I don't remember Tom winning 2 MVPs with Moss, but I guess I'm wrong because obviously Moss is right here. Let's get him a touchdown. Randy Moss gets the score. Next, we got Madden 12, where we have our last non-quarterback ever at this point to win an MVP, Adrian Peterson. I accidentally skipped our first offensive drive with the Vikings here, and Percy Harvin scored like a 90-yard touchdown. Now it's time for AP to go for a long touchdown. Our final running back of the video is we're going to lose 4 yards. Now, like I said earlier, I don't know who wins the 2025 NFL MVP yet, or I guess it would be the 2024 season NFL MVP. I got to come back and film that for whoever wins. If Barkley wins, I would be very surprised. Now, it's not because he doesn't need it, as I'm actually going to go deep to Percy Harvin, and we're going to set Adrian Peterson up. He's got 2 receptions, 142 yards at the 6-yard line. But if Barkley wins, I would be surprised because it's a quarterback award now. But I feel like he should win, to be honest. But I know it's going to be Lamar or Allen. And AP will get us our last touchdown with a running back for right now. Next up, Madden 13. Well, I actually messed up because Madden 12 was supposed to be Aaron Rodgers and Adrian Peterson was supposed to be Madden 13. We're going to switch them around. And that is a 97 overall Aaron Rodgers. My apologies, Aaron Rodgers and Packers fans. I skipped you for a year, so we're going to do it in the next game. So we got Rodgers. He's got 4 MVPs. Jordy Nelson just took a big hit there. I would imagine Rodgers overall in Madden 12 is pretty similar to this year. Can we loft that one up to get it to Randall Cobb, and he makes the grab past the 50. Got to pick up some yards here. I'm going to go for it all, actually. And we've got most of it to the 20s. Jordy Nelson. Pass lead it inside to the middle. Randall Cobb. Touchdown for Aaron Rodgers in his first MVP year. Next up is the original Madden 25. And for the 5th time in his career, Peyton Manning is the MVP. I think this is the greatest quarterback season of all time. Peyton Manning holds the record for the most passing touchdowns in a single season with 55. That record may stand for a very long time. That is Demaryius Thomas on the grab. He had Julius Thomas, Demaryius Thomas, Wes Welker on this team, Eric Decker. And then they got dismantled in the Super Bowl by the Seattle Seahawks, the #1 ranked defense. Now 4 verticals. Who's going to get open for us on the 4 verticals? Wes Welker is open. He caught one from Brady. Now he catches one from Manning. Next up, Madden 15, where it's Aaron Rodgers' 2nd ever NFL MVP at a 98 overall. And this time, I got it in the right year. The year that Aaron Rodgers actually won the MVP, instead of when I forgot about it earlier. And how about a young Devontae Adams in Green Bay making the first grab? We got X breaking across the middle and is caught. That is Boykin down to the 18. Who are we going to go to here? Gonna go to triangle. That's gonna make a grab. That is gonna be White with the touchdown from Rob. Now it's Madden 16, where the MVP this year went to Super Cam Newton. Cam Newton's best season of his career. Panthers go 15-1. They make the Super Bowl, but MVPs were not having a good time in the Super Bowl, as Cam Newton and the Broncos, or Cam Newton and the Panthers rather, lost to Peyton Manning and the Broncos. I'd like to see a Superman Cam could run this ball. Let's see. I'm going to try to run it with Cam. Cam breaking the tackle. There goes Cam Newton. Strong and tough to bring down for 9. See if Cam wants to pass for a touchdown or run for a touchdown. What is going to be open here? Looks like he can run. He can run. Superman Cam. I wanted to dive, but it cut me off too early with the animation. Super Cam is in. Next up, Madden 17, where the MVP is an 84 overall Matt Ryan. Matty Ice could have broke the curse, where MVPs lost in the Super Bowl if he would have just closed the deal against the Patriots, but the curse might not be any worse than right here, where Matt Ryan and the Falcons, he was the MVP and they blew the 28-3 lead. But we're going to get some revenge with a Super Bowl touchdown from Matt Ryan. Get it to Julio. Matt. To Julio. How did he catch that one? Right here to the tight end. Touchdown from Matty Ice. We're in it's Tom Brady's final MVP at a 99 overall. For the last time, the great Tom Brady will be in this video. We have yet to get Gronk involved, I think, in any of his MVPs. I don't think he had Gronk for one. The 07 one where he had Moss. The second one, I think he had Moss, Welker, and Gronk, so that's pretty insane. And now this one, we have Gronk and we have Edelman. Edelman's out there. Same play, but this time to Edelman. And he dropped. We also have Brandon Cooks, who had 1 year with New England. Maybe we can go deep with him. We'll see. Let's see who gets open. Might be Gronk if Brady can make that. And Gronk, what a strong catch. It's going to be Gronk again. It's the Gronk drive. Why not? Touchdown Gronkowski from Brady. Next is Madden 19, where it'll be the first MVP ever for Patrick Mahomes. I think Mahomes is so lowly rated because he has his overall from the beginning of this season, where he's basically only started 1 NFL game against the Denver Broncos the year before. They don't have the live updates anymore in this game, so they don't have the newest roster, where he's probably in the 90s. Look at Kelsey go, though, 35 yards. They're already connected, even if he is a 77 overall. Mahomes took the NFL by storm. I wish this was his rookie year, or his official rookie year, because it would have set a bunch of records. There's Tyreek Hill. touchdown from Mahomes. Next up is Madden 20, where we have a very similar case with Lamar Jackson. Now we have Lamar, which is very similar to what we... Oh my goodness, Madden 20 is so broken. Look how fast Lamar is. He is gone. Lamar Jackson, X Factor. He's going to get caught. No, he isn't. Okay, he's in. Touchdown for Lamar. Lamar started a few games in his rookie season and actually started some playoff games too. So it wasn't exactly like Mahomes, but it was his second year. Probably is in the 90 overalls, but since we don't have the live rosters anymore, he's in the 70s with X Factor. What a touchdown. Next is Madden 21, where Aaron Rodgers has his third MVP at a 95 overall. Why not let Rodgers go to Chicago, where he has owned the Bears in his career, and I'm sure Davante Adams is like a 99 overall. But MVS is actually wide open right away. He is going to get caught, but he picked up 29 yards on the first play. But Davante's definitely like a 99 at this point. Rodgers going to go on the bubble screen. We're going to get it out to MVS. And right now it's the MVS drive. Not really. Rodgers going to run. Rodgers, run it. Go down. Oh my goodness, he got laid out. He took a thunderous hit. There was like 3 Bears there. Let's see if we can get this touchdown now. Rodgers. Adams. Adams play make. No, why'd I do it? This is the most I've struggled so far in this video. We finally put it in the end zone. Rodgers. Lazard. And he's at the 2. Come on, hurry this thing up. Do I go read option with Rodgers? That might be crazy. I'm not going to do it. Rodgers, gunslinger, touchdown. Now for Madden 22, where for the second straight game, it's Aaron Rodgers. Let's go, Davante. Let's make this much easier this time. The gunslinger from Rodgers. Davante staying on his feet. There you go, Adams. Touchdown. Next up, Madden 23, where we have Patrick Mahomes' second NFL MVP. Patrick Mahomes, 2 NFL MVPs to his name so far. He has time to get more. He probably will get more. Wouldn't be surprised one day if he tallies Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning. Get 4 or 5. Mecole Hardman breaking tackles. Did you see that stiff arm from Mecole Hardman? That was crazy. So we got Kelsey, obviously. Hardman, MVS, and Juju is the wide receiver roster for Mahomes in this game. And I'm lucky that wasn't picked. I bet you Hardman's just going to get deep here. We're going to pass lead that. Okay, I don't know if that works. He caught it! Mecole Hardman! That's bigger than a Super Bowl winner. Next up, Madden 24. As we got 98 overall Lamar for his second NFL MVP. We saw what Lamar could do on the ground in his first MVP year touchdown. Let's see what he can do through the ground and through the air here. Or on the ground and through the air, I should say. We're going to hit Rashad Bateman. That's going to pick up 18. That's a good drive starter. Mark Andrews, do we want redemption for dropping that pass in the divisional against the Bills? Let's get him redemption. He makes that grab, though, somehow. I know we're in Madden, but we're on competitive. That's not even arcade. I had to check to see if I put it on arcade for a second because that was a ridiculous catch. Some games have been on arcade, some have been on competitive. There's Zay Flowers to the 14. Now it's time for Lamar to run. Now it's time for him to run. Look at that. They try to blitz him. Lamar gets around. Oh, I threw it on accident. You know what? It worked out, and it's broken up. It didn't work out. Did I throw it past the line of scrimmage? That's probably what happened. Or ineligible man downfield. Gotta have 11 here. Who's going to get it for us? Who is going to get it for us? Lamar? You want to get it for us? Likely? I'm taking my chances with Lamar, and he's just short. Isaiah Likely. That's going to be the touchdown. Does he have enough? Does he have enough? Does he have enough? He has enough. 93 yards. And now we finish in Madden 25. And the 2024 NFL MVP belongs to Josh Allen. And congratulations to Josh Allen for bringing home his first ever NFL MVP. I thought it would be Lamar Jackson, but I did think there was a chance Josh could win it. It was the closest MVP race in years. And look at Josh Allen getting out on the ground for 20 yards. I originally thought Josh would win it, but then they gave first team All-Pro to Lamar Jackson. So then I thought maybe it is going to wind up being Lamar. And look at that catch from Kincaid, because Kincaid dropped a crucial ball in the AFC Championship game that would have kept the game alive for the Bills. Instead, they went home, but he makes that grab. But it was the closest MVP race in years. Would have been surprised if it went either way. Look at Josh, another catch for Kincaid. Barkley, though, surprising, didn't even get one first place vote. I think that's crazy after the season he had, to be honest with you. We're going to get to Kincaid a third straight time for a first. Now let's get this touchdown, Josh. Where are we going to go? We're going to throw it to Cook. James Cook is going to pick us up a first down. And I'm ready to run this ball with Josh Allen. I don't think there's any runs for the quarterback here, but we are just going to call a pass. And we are going to play make like he does. Here we go, Josh. Here we go. Josh Allen, the new 2024-2025 NFL MVP. Josh Allen gets in for the score. That's going to do it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.